on, everybody? It's the One Shot Killers podcast. I am your host, the hardcore icon, Brent Scott, with your co-host, the king of bone style, JoJo Val.
What is up, my brother?
Not much. Just got done watching some Monday Night Raw.
The go-home show before this Saturday's Backlash, or as I call it, Craplash.
And man, now I gotta admit, the draft was pretty fucking hilarious tonight. So on March 8th, that's when the draft will get finalized.
Yes,
okay?
1 year from now.
All right. Trips. It's May 8th.
Yeah, May 8th, bro. I don't know what you were smoking with Riddle today, bro, but don't smoke that, because you're wrong. You botched like a bunch of times. Love you, man, but being honest.
And fucking,
Road Dogg.
Oh my God, fucking Road Dogg getting lost. And you didn't know where the fuck you were going?
I went the wrong way, man. Dude, that was so funny. Like, that seriously made me laugh out loud when he walked the wrong way, bro.
How about Teddy Long holding his card upside down?
Bro, he's taking a line off of Rob Van.
Damn. And speaking of damn, I don't know if you've seen it, but fucking Priest. And I said, do you got your phone with you?
No. It's charging at the moment because it's like 3%.
Oh, fuck. I wish you could see it on Instagram. I sent it to you right before I sent the link. Priest looked high as shit in his promo. And then you got
they're all high today.
Bro, Riddle and RVD must have smoked up everybody.
Dude, seriously, bro. You got Teddy Long freaking reading his card upside down. You got, trying to think about, Booker T looked kind of high too, dude.
True. And man, like, honestly, that's the kind of high you wish you could be. You forget where you are, what's going on, what you were going to say. Like, that's that next level kind of high. That's like they have some dank ass weed.
And they're all just like, let's forget what the hell we were supposed to say.
I gotta admit, though, it made tonight very fucking entertaining. And, and also, probably to me, one of the greatest things of the night, the ex-condom getting booed out of the building. Like, bro.
Screw these Texans, they don't deserve Dom.
Oh, here we go, this guy.
They don't, man.
Why don't you go?
Marks. They're a bunch of marks.
This is him right now.
They're a bunch of crybaby marks. They can't understand the future is looking them right in the eye. Instead, they want that deadbeat Rey Mysterio.
I'll give you something. When Dominic got whispered in his ear by Rhea Ripley said, "If you be a good boy, I'll let you give me a blowjob later."
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? Wait, say that again.
So, fucking, you know how Dominic was smiling after Rhea Ripley whispered in his ear? I said, I bet you she told him that if you be a good boy, I'll let you give me a blowjob afterwards.
Wait, that don't make sense, though.
It don't have to. It's 2023.
Shut up, Brandon. God. I had to think about that for like a second because I was like, wait, what are you talking? Wait, no. This Mark.
But, brother, and then there was one good part, too, about Raw that I got to mention, because Friday nights are going
Cameron
Grimes. And I was really excited to see more call-ups. The NXT tag team, women's tag team champions, Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn, are going to, I think, SmackDown?
Yeah. And then
Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are going to Raw. And honestly, where was this 6 months ago when we had the same teams fighting for the fucking women's titles?
I agree, honestly, man. I think freaking stupid moment. What's her name again? The one that did American or not
Ninja
American.
Warrior.
Or Ninja, yeah.
That's Katana Chance. Casey Catanzaro.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites, bro. When she was at the Rumble in 2018, she did did a split and like went right back up and like climbed into the ring. But
She
like
climbed up the turnbuckle, bro.
like a freaking monkey, just climbing, and then just like walked back onto the thing like a Naomi. I was like, dang. It was great, man. Like, she's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. And Raw was horrible tonight. It's an F minus.
I'm not gonna say it was horrible, but it wasn't good in my honest opinion. There were some shit moments I just did not like. Like, I want to say Bronson Reed getting drafted to Raw, shitty move.
Great idea.
No. It should have been Theory going to Raw and Bronson going to SmackDown. Now we have to deal with Bobby and Theory once again. I'm so over this.
Or hold on, before you start whining and crying. On that pole, I see you looking and you run. But no, before you start going on all about that, I want you to think about this. Monday Night Raw is stacked. You have Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, who's a free agent. You have who the fuck else is on Raw?
You got Drew McIntyre. You got
Judgment Day.
You got
Gunther.
You got Matt Riddle. You got
Here we go, bro.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
And you got The Miz's little balls. And so you think about all that, man. You got a stacked card. And is it going to be hard to stand out? Yeah. But fucking at the same time, Bronson Reed, it don't matter the show he's on. He keeps up his momentum. He's going to be a champion regardless. And I think to have the talent that is on Monday Night Raw this time around, you could imagine some of the matches, some of the storylines that could get told. It may not seem like it because of keeping him in the U.S. title picture, but when you think about the talent that he could face, getting him out of the U.S. title picture might be a better idea.
I agree. I just really think Bronson should have went to SmackDown. It would have been a better fit because if you look at the SmackDown roster, they have LA Knight, they have Cross,
The
Bobby.
LWO.
LA Knight should have went to Raw. That's straight up. He should have went to Raw.
Well, if LA Knight goes to Raw, then who the fuck does SmackDown have besides Roman Reigns?
Yeah, but what is he gonna do on SmackDown? Like, he's not gonna win the world title from Roman. So
No,
that's
but he can win the U.S. title.
But Theory's the champion. What are you gonna do? Have Bobby win the title and then take it away just like that?
They did it in the other company.
And that's why I don't want that though. If you're gonna give Bobby the title, you better give him a lengthy title reign and then just like this. I don't know, man. This is all like kind of messed up with some of this stuff. Like, you got so much talent and it's like a few championships and then you want to give people some time with it. You don't want to just take it away. But it's like you need, like, LA Knight needs a title eventually.
I agree. And I thought Judgment Day going to SmackDown, same at first, but I'm kind of glad they didn't. But now I did think it was weird. Rhea Ripley gets drafted to Raw, and then the Judgment Day gets drafted to Raw. That is very weird to me because Rhea's a part of the Judgment Day. Came out with them tonight, so why didn't Rhea and the Judgment Day just all get drafted at once like Selena Vega and the LWO?
Yeah, that was I did see that. That was kind of weird on that, to be honest. Another thing, bro, why freaking I gotta think. See, this is what happens. It went right in my head.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Bro.
The Solo and Jimmy segment, bro. Him basically saying, why weren't you out there with us? And Solo, bro, I'm telling you, the turn is coming.
Samoa!
And then Paul's like, you're super, or Roman's happy, man. Roman's happy as he's giving him the finger.
And what's funny is In their last segment together, he goes, "Tribal Chief loves you. We the ones." Like, Paul Heyman's funny as shit.
Bro, I love Paul Heyman. When he was out in the beginning calling out Seth Rollins, basically saying he's a clown, I was waiting. Oh. And see,
Triple H had to stop talking. Think about
I love this segment. I really do, but as much as I love it, I got to talk about why I don't like it. And it just doesn't make sense with Seth being on Raw. Why is this happening when they're two separate brands?
The draft hasn't happened yet.
But now you're building Seth on Raw when he has Omos and he hasn't even been, like, he didn't say one thing to Omos.
So you're saying you would have rather seen Omos and Seth Rollins? That is what you're telling me right now.
No, I'm saying I'd rather see a good story, and Seth is on Raw and Roman's on SmackDown. They can't face each other. This is not going to make sense.
That hasn't happened yet, because Triple H said that wasn't happening until March 8th.
Yeah, but bro, they literally made this all feel like it's going to be a story, and it can't be. Seth is on Raw. I love this that this happened, but it just didn't make sense because Seth just got drafted to Raw. If he went to SmackDown, I would have been totally fine. But they're on two separate brands. So how am I supposed to
They're gonna be on two separate brands. They are not on two separate brands as of right now because the brand split is not finalized yet. So therefore, technically, at the moment, it doesn't matter. That's the part you're missing. And the brand split does not kick in. And like Triple H said, I heard him, man. I was watching Monday Night Raw. He said it does not kick in until March 8th. It's May 1st. You know, we got a while.
He don't even know what he's talking about, bro. Go smoke another one with Riddle and RVD. Man, he keep March 8th.
Oh,
I laughed so much.
Somebody came in. I forget who was in the ring with Miz, but I thought it was funny. They were like, "Oh, it's Nakamura." And it was like, and he was getting people to say in Japanese, the guy with little balls talking to the Miz. And the Miz was chanting that at first. And then the crowd started chanting it. And then Nakamura starts laughing. And then he goes, "What? What does it mean?" He goes, "The guy with little balls."
He said it too. That shit. Oh, gosh, bro. Another, I love Shinsuke. I could see him win the world title.
True, and honestly, Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but he's been booked. Since coming back to the main roster, he's been booked, and it's surprising. He's been booked more than the House of Black.
Yeah, and that's crazy, to be honest, bro.
And LWO on Raw, I mean, oh, no, we don't. You don't want to see... Okay. JoJo already cried while that happened. He felt like he was getting spanked too when it happened. You know, so let's just leave them on SmackDown for JoJo's sake. See, I had enough of disqualifications in WWE. They are doing it too much.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. At least I'm not the only one that hated
when was their
DQ finish? I don't know, when those Usos jumped at Seth, and we end with a quick ending with Riddle and Sammy and KO coming out to save Seth, but no Omos. Where's Omos? Isn't he facing Seth Rollins on Saturday? Or are we just gonna pretend? This didn't happen?
Y'all in the comments, who really wanted to see Omos beat the shit out of Seth Rollins? Please, anybody, please.
I didn't want to see it, but, bro, we have a match on Saturday. I need to see some build to this, and there's nothing. There is nothing.
So you didn't want to see it, but then you want build for it.
If they're going to give me this match, bro, if they're going to give me this match, give me something with it. They had one little segment that lasted, like, freaking 4 minutes, and then nothing ever since. Not even a mention from Omos. Not a mention from Seth. Like, why do the match? You go fully with that shit.
It's about, all right, you know, it's about, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I didn't want to see the shit. I guarantee you everybody watching at home did not want to see that shit. They did not want to see Seth Rollins get the dog shit beat out of him on Omos. By Omos, my bad. Because let's be honest, that's what would have happened. And fucking You know, so to me, focusing on something that wasn't that, I'm okay with that.
Oh no, I just see a comment down there that I'm not reading.
Because let's be honest, if Seth Rollins would have got the dog shit beat out of him by Omos, you would have came on here, oh my god, I can't believe Seth Rollins got his fucking ass whipped by Omos. Yada, yada.
No, I would have been actually saying something like positive. At least it's a story. Like, yeah, he beat up Seth. I'm not gonna be happy about that, but at least it's something. They didn't give us anything. Anything. This match to me isn't even happening. Like, I don't care for it. I'm not gonna watch it. You won't see me review. I'm not gonna review this match on Saturday night. I'm telling you this right now. When you're talking about it, my screen will be black.
Why the fuck do I want to talk about it?
Well, I'm just saying, because this match to me don't mean shit. Like,
It
to
don't.
me, it's not happening.
It was put together because Seth Rollins blocked out on Raw.
And that's his punishment.
Pretty much.
He's going to lose. I'm telling you.
Yes. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. So it's like, do you really need to see that?
No, but like I said, I don't want to see it regardless, and I'm going to be pissed when he loses. But then it's like, what if Omos wins the title, bro?
What's up, Sid? I'm back. Same name, new project. It's the Sid Fishy Show. How you doing, brother? And man, I'm telling you, I'm excited for what Rollins does after Backlash.
Oh.
That's one match I promise you I'm not caring about.
I got too much negative with WWE, bro. Right now, like they're killing me with all this shit.
There's always something. And Damian Priest versus Bad Bunny in the match. Horrible booking, bros. You can say horrible booking. I say it's been pretty solid. And for two guys who booked this match together, they wanted it to happen. Yeah, and and you can go and watch the fucking interviews on YouTube. So Priest wanted this match to happen. It's happening. They're in Puerto Rico, both Puerto Rican. And I guarantee you, if they're not the main event, they're going to be in one of the marquee spots on the show. And so, I mean, for me, I'm excited for it. If I'm the only one who feels that way,
I am too.
Oh, shit.
I'm actually really excited for this.
Like
I said,
honestly,
I'm not.
When you compare these two matches, Rollins versus Omos and Priest versus Bunny.
Priest and Bunny 100% is going to kill the weekend. It's going to deliver. Like, I already know Bad Bunny's great. I might not be a fan of the celebrities, but with him and Logan Paul, those are my two favorite celebrity wrestlers. Because, like, I'll be honest, man, I'm not a fan of Logan Paul outside, but when in the ring, he delivers. He delivers.
Yeah. Outside the ring, he's a piece of shit, but goddamn it, in that ring, he is talented.
And same with Bad Bunny. Well, actually, Bad Bunny, I've never heard nothing bad against, so I can't really say he's bad outside. I'm just not a fan of celebrities, but he's actually really good. So I think it's going to deliver with Priest. I just want Priest to win. That's my only thing.
I mean, once again, and you know, Jordan, you know, you've been watching WWE longer than I've been alive. All right, so you should notice the first WrestleMania main evented with Mr. T in the main event. All right, that's like, bro, that's 18 Mr. T, and fucking Cyndi Lauper was on that show. Fucking, there was a couple others. I'm not going to name every fucking 80s celebrity that was on there. But that show was heavily celebrity filled. And here's one more fact about the first WrestleMania. Vince McMahon put his house on the line. He put his mortgage on the line, and that if WrestleMania 1 would have failed, he would have been a broke-ass motherfucker. And thankfully it paid off. Here we are, you know, all these years later. But fucking, so when I hear celebrities, oh, I hate them in wrestling, like, y'all even know your history? You know what I mean? Because I promise you, look, I love wrestling as much as the next guy. But if you think that the reason why WrestleMania is the global phenomenon that it is, and this is outside of wrestling, that's why Kim Kardashian, Floyd Money Mayweather, fucking Mr. T, your Cindy Lauper's, all these outside people. We just had Lil Uzi sing for the Usos. Flo Rida for The Rock. The reason these people are on here is because they have a larger fan base and they draw ass. See that one or two bits that they're on the show. What that does: 300,000 people who have never seen WWE, never seen a match. Then, and let's say Rey Mysterio gets whipped by Karrion Kross, and a lot of people in that 100,000 really like that match. All right, when they tune in next week to watch what Karrion Kross does, and Raw's numbers go up, say half of them tune in next week, so Raw's numbers go up by 50,000 people.
I see what you're coming from. I really do. I just, like I said, certain celebrities I enjoy, but there's a lot of them that we've seen that just don't care for the business, and I'm one of them that I care about the business. If you're not passionate about this, why are you doing it?
Right, like Kim Kardashian
like that.
at WrestleMania 24. She didn't even know what the fuck she was talking about.
Yeah, she's like, is the camera off me yet? Oh, it's not? Okay.
I'm going to stand here and look hot. And,
like, okay.
And I give this Raw a solid B.
I could see that, yeah. It was, I would say C. The latest C.
I have to agree with Sid. I'd have to say a B, because despite the many botches on the show and everything, I had fun with it. I was laughing my ass off about the whole entire show.
I just feel it's too long at times, man. Like 3 hours is just too much for me. I don't want to sit through a movie for 3 hours. What makes you think I want to watch a Raw for 3 hours?
I feel bad for this guy if he ever brings home a really bad bitch.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
And see, I'm fucking with you. And hey, Sid, I'm blessed. God is good, and the draft was kind of cool. See, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
He said kind of cool, though.
And, well, damn it, you know what? You go and listen to Stan, because you might be a mark, but Stan's pretty much in the same place. He killed his wife and himself over NMM. Go listen to the song. And I just want to see Judgment Day on SmackDown and LWO on Raw and LA Knight on Raw.
Well, they failed that.
Brother, now look, I don't want y'all to take this the wrong way. I care about each and every one of you, but the WWE does not. The WWE don't even give a fuck about me. Okay? So I could want LA Knight on Raw. I could want him on SmackDown. I could want him on NXT. Hell, I could want LA Knight to be the WWE Undisputed Heavyweight Champion. You think I'm going to get it?
But guess what? It doesn't matter what we want.
Pretty much. And here's the deal. This is why I just don't care to complain anymore. Like you just said, it doesn't matter what we want. And fucking when we get told there's going to be a change, the change lasts about a week, and then it goes back to the same old shit. And fucking, and 9 times out of 10, you know, you can bitch, you can complain, you can say this, you can say that, and they still don't care. They don't care when their audience is upset. I mean, now AEW, they're kind of pussies because they always give in to their fans, let's just be honest. But fucking WWE never gives in at all. They just don't give a fuck.
They just want our money, bro. I've learned to accept they just want my money, but it's like, bro, you got so much talented stars, and it's like Bayley didn't even get an entrance. Did you see that?
She did not get one entrance. It came off commercial and she was in the ring.
Like what?
But now, hold on. Before we get into all that, every episode of Rampage has no entrances. I mean, mind you, nobody really watches Rampage anymore. But the point is, that first match never has entrances.
But that's when the show's just starting. That's different. Like, they're taped. This is a live show, bro. They should have entrances.
Oh, I agree. But she did win the match.
I'll take that. It's just still, it's like, bro, what, like, you gave her, so why was, okay, so she won, but why couldn't she get music?
That's a good question.
This company.
I don't know. I mean, her music did play at the end when she won. We got the power. We got the ring. You know, and they should have drafted Braun Breaker on Raw. They should
Yeah,
have.
that's another thing that didn't happen.
They just turned him heel, and I think honestly, you just brought up two of the best women's tag teams in NXT. You just brought up Cameron Grimes, who's kind of became an NXT veteran at this point. Fucking, you know, and I
The other
forget.
NXT tag team, the guy tag team,
Oh yeah, those guys,
pretty deadly that I can
pretty
care
deadly.
about. I don't care nothing about.
Hold on, wait, bro. The two tastiest snacks in the biz.
What the shit?
That's what they refer to themselves as.
That's why I don't watch NXT, bro. I'm sorry. This is why I do not watch this show.
But now they're on
shit like this.
But now they're on Friday nights. Now I don't want to hear that, and the reason I don't want to hear it is because two characters. Early '90s Shawn Michaels with his assless chaps and his leather hat, and fucking before he became a pedophile, Velveteen Dream.
What about them?
They basically had similar characters to.
You're comparing Shawn Michaels to them.
No. I'm comparing early '90s Shawn Michaels when he wore the assless.
So it's still Shawn Michaels.
Yes, I am comparing Shawn Michaels to Pretty Deadly, and I am comparing Velveteen Dream to Pretty Deadly in the sense that they all three had flamboyant characters.
I could see Velveteen Dream, but I don't see the HBK part and stuff. I really don't see that. He was just. You
grew up on 2000s Shawn Michaels when he got his life back together, but go watch 1993. Yeah, 1993 Shawn Michaels. Let's see. Seth Rollins hurt my ears.
Oh.
Whoa! Triple H had to shut the fuck up because the crowd was singing his
He was literally
song.
he was like, okay, are we going again? Oh, okay.
Whoa! Again. But it's funny, Triple H was having fun with it too. You just see him going, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, like, bro, there were some good parts to this show. To me, like, the things there was a lot of the, drafting, like, you said it's supposed to be a change. Like, he literally said it was going to be a big old change. And some of these stars stayed.
No, that's not what he said.
He did. He said that it was game changing.
He did say it was game changing, but he said it was going to be the biggest draft in WWE history. That's what he said.
Can I be honest? I prefer older years compared to this year. I like 2007 better. I like 2008 better. I like 2009 better. I like 2004
the talent was
better.
The talent was a lot better back then.
They also booked things better.
Well, yeah, but more importantly, the talent was better. But
they still got great talent now. You can't take away from that. Like there's so much good talent today, bro.
I can take away from it. Don't get me wrong. If you could, the talent in today's wrestling is okay, but if you could put me back in 2003, you can just leave me there.
They were great, but there's still a lot of great superstars today. Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Finn Balor.
I thought Brock Lesnar was going to get drafted to Raw or SmackDown, but his contract expired. That is not what happened. Brock Lesnar is a free agent. He can be on Raw or SmackDown. Or he can be gone for 6 months at a time and then be on both. And, because, look, a lot of you might not be happy about this, but let me explain to you how this works if you've not been watching since 2002. Brock Lesnar does what Brock Lesnar wants. Okay? It's as simple as that. Brock Lesnar said, fuck WWE in 2004. I want to go play football. Brock Lesnar, with a torn nutsack, went and ran Olympic time on a football field. You try doing that. Brock Lesnar, then, when he didn't make it to the NFL, goes and becomes the UFC heavyweight champion. Then becomes the IWGP heavyweight champion. Then returns to the WWE after facing diverticulitis and almost dying, which I guess is like some kind of like ass disease or something. Well, anyways, fucking Then, from now 2012 to early 2014, Brock Lesnar was just a jobber with a glorified name. But after 2014, when he broke the streak, he became dom, 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 and became that beast. And JoJo loved Brock Lesnar's Universal title reigns,
Oh
especially
hell no,
when that happened. Joe honestly probably lost his nut.
man. It's not Brock Lesnar. It's Brock Taker. He is the under Lesnar. Because he's literally coming out as the dead man. I'm like, bro, what is this dude? He's a cowboy. He's Hangman, and then he's the under Hangman or Hangman Taker. I don't know. He's a cowboy and a dead man.
I got something to send to you when we go, but I'm surprised nobody has commented yet about the Instagram post for Tits Out for Harambe. I was kind of hoping somebody would mention that. But Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar promo was horrible. I've had enough security holding wrestlers back all the time, and Brock Lesnar should have attacked Cody Rhodes in the backstage. Oh, boo you!
This shit sucked. I agree with
No,
Jordan.
it didn't. Y'all are just fickle.
You really think this was good, man? Like on honest.
You're damn right.
Oh
You're
my
damn
gosh.
right. This was actually one of the very few parts of the show I really enjoyed.
I gotta take a hit for this because that's some bullshit.
Bullshit.
You're lying. You're being fickle right now.
No, I'm being honest. I'm being dead ass.
You really like that?
Yes.
That shit was. I'll let you have your opinion because you're my brother, but that shit sucked.
Bro,
I'll milk anyone else out.
You tell me what sucked about it. You just tell me what sucked real quick.
He comes out literally. Nothing. He says nothing literally that's interesting, and then Pierce says, "Don't do it." Out comes Cody, and then they brawl. That's all. Literally, I've seen this like 2 weeks ago. It was nothing special on this.
Right, but this time, Cody landed a punch on Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, he landed a punch this time, but where he's gonna lose on Saturday. Mark my words. Brock's gonna beat Cody. Like the chicken did.
I see what you did there. Mark my words.
Yeah, Mark. I'm a Mark.
And you're welcome, JoJo. No more DQs.
No, we'll get one on Friday. I'm sure.
And I want to see Hummus destroy Seth Rollins. I don't like Seth Rollins. He would be better on Raw, not on pay-per-view, though. It's horrible booking for pay-per-view. It is horrible booking. But he's saying he wants Omos to whoop Seth Rollins' candy ass. He don't like Seth Rollins. He says Seth Rollins can suck a dick.
Jordan, what is going on, brother? Are you smoking what Triple H is smoking? Are you about to tell us March 8th is when the draft is over? I'm still not gonna get over that. That's so funny.
Bro, that means we really can have Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania 4.
For real, we got a whole year to wait. God, Triple H, bro.
And then but you know what I really want to see at WrestleMania 40? The Rubber Chicken gets versus Cody Rhodes. And you know what you can title that? The Rubber Chicken Strikes Back.
Oh, shit.
All right? And fucking, I can see it now. Just imagine this. You think Cody Rhodes is going to get his redemption story, and then the Rubber Chicken punches him in the dick.
Another thing, though, bro, did you catch when Triple H was talking about Roman winning the world title?
Oh, yeah. And he was showing the title to Paul.
He's like, "Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, I like that."
Of course you do, Paul. Of course you like that.
You ain't taking. I'm like, dude, you better not give that man another title.
Oh my God! Just imagine your tribal chief with 3 titles. The World Heavyweight WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
That's so bad if that happens, bro. Dude, all this new title is just for Roman. He's gonna beat Seth, and that video thing that I posted on our page when it had like a fan and it had Roman pinning Seth 1, 2, 3 for the title, and he's like, that's made my reaction.
Tits out for Harambe.
I'll do a hit for that, good brother.
But oh shit. God damn it.
Boom, 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 boom.
I thought it showing up. Oh, bros, we need Raw pay-per-views and SmackDown pay-per-views. Now, I don't want a pay-per-view every 2 weeks like they did in 2016. You do a Raw pay-per-view month of January. You do SmackDown pay-per-view month of February. You see what I mean? Because then what this does, this gives you 2 months to book each pay-per-view. So if Raw has a pay-per-view, SmackDown has a pay-per-view, and Raw has a pay-per-view again, you have 2 months to build that story.
I would do 3 pay-per-views like separate, like on their own, and then the 5 main ones, which is Mania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Money in the Bank, and
Royal Rumble.
Or Royal Rumble. Oh, and actually, there's rumors that the Rumble is going to be in Orlando at the Camping World Center on January 27th.
JoJo's 26th birthday.
I hope this is true, man. I really
Rising
do.
up.
I'm going if true. I'll be in front row. I'm a pothead too.
Oh, bro, you know if we go to that show, we're getting high as fuck. We're going to the Rumble.
Or two. Yeah, nah, I just botched that.
And, like, bro, if we now, I don't know how close to front row we would sit, but if we could, you know, even get them tickets where you're, like, right there and you can see the whole ring pretty good. Like,
yeah, the last time I was at the Rumble, a phenomenal one showed up.
and
this time
it will be
oh, imagine that.
Oh, speaking of UFC and Punk, he was caught spotted. First, he was caught spotted around Raw, and then on Trinity's debut, not only was money, there was CM Punk, who actually used to work for TNA. I don't know if you ever remember CM Punk's TNA stuff, but he was there.
I've seen a few of it. It's crazy, I know.
And so was R-Truth.
Yeah, like, honestly, bro, like, that'd be cool, though.
True. And I love WWE so much, but they don't love us back.
I agree.
That's facts. That's facts. I'm sorry. That is facts. And AEW loves us. I do love both companies. I just miss the WWE so much, action, bro. I feel that the WWE when I was a kid was great. You could not tell me anything bad about the WWE.
I agree.
And nah, they used each other, MTV and WWF, during the cable boom. It is so similar to the streaming boom of. And you see what I mean? Like, celebrities and outside things in WWE has always been a thing. Like, that's why when people go, "Oh man, I hate celebrity," man, well, you don't know the history of this business.
I know the history. I just don't like seeing them every time taking spotlights when other stars deserve it. Like, if
let's be honest. Finn Butthole's never going to be world champion.
That doesn't mean nothing to us. He will be. To them, no, because he's a vanilla midget.
Right. So you guys in your imaginations, you know, y'all can play in your underwear, imagine Finn Balor's the champion all day. But on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown and on WrestleMania, that's not going to happen.
I guess I like my vanilla midgets better than my
You love your tidy whities, and I love I love celebrities in WWE back in the day, but nowadays it's boring to me. It depends. True, I miss Bob Barker back on that shit. When he got in Chris Jericho's face. And
what's your bid, Chris? What's your bid? $1. Your bid is $1. And then he wins.
Like, hey, you won a whole fucking $1, man. And I remember Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow at WrestleMania Football Legends. See, y'all, do you see what I am telling you? And Sid, I missed the WWF so much. Bro, when I was alive, the WWF was almost over. It only had 2 more years.
Yeah, see, I was 98.
Oh, so you had 4 more years, just like FTR. And FTO. And bros, I love y'all all, but Raw is an F for fantastic.
I'm not
See,
gonna say it was an F, but it was a close C.
C for common. And bros, we need to make our own wrestling company to show what real wrestling about, bros. We can do this.
You got a real wrestler right here. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Oh my God, your finishing move can be the Marcus Pile Driver. Get it?
Cause I'm a Mark.
That's right. And
At least I'm not Tony Khan.
oh my God, if you ever gave me a hug the way Tony Khan hugs a wrestler, it's like, I would slap the shit out of you.
It's funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty Deadly reminds me of Edge and Christian back in the day.
Oh heck no! No! Please don't put no.
I can see it with some of the goofy shit. Like
no, see, their goofy was good. These guys are not good. They're not gonna make it on the main roster. I'm telling you, this crowd is gonna eat them alive.
well,
Mark my words.
and if you're wrong,
Not in a cannibal way.
but if you're wrong,
I won't be wrong.
well, I mean, you thought that Finn Balor was going to be world champion again.
Well, he is world champion. He's just not world champion to those puppets that we call
Right.
Vince McMahon.
And wow, y'all want to see a real heel? I got you. And I love Shawn Michaels very much since 1998. My first action figure was Shawn Michaels. Although I became a fan in 2003. Shawn to me was the shit, bro. Like every time I think about like old Shawn matches, I remember why I even became a fan to begin with. It's kind of a shame, man. I gotta admit that.
You want to take a ball rip, good brother?
Oh yeah. It's been 42 minutes. Goddamn. Holy shit. I didn't know. Damn. Yeah.
I was just looking at my bong and I'm like, oh shit.
And see, I'm gonna skip some of these. Jordan, forgive me. And see. Congratulations, JoJo. Woo! And dude, June 17th is my 42nd, 42-0, and that is CM Punk's expected return. Bro, you need to. Please
go to it.
That. Please go to that first AW Collision or some shit?
Yeah, on a Saturday, I believe.
Yeah, go to that show, bro. You're gonna dig it.
I don't think a Saturday's a good day because, for one, you got AEW's pay-per-views that do that. So how's that going to work?
Honestly, I don't know. To me, it was unnecessary. I don't care for Rampage. Don't care for Dark. Don't care for Elevation. Don't care for NXT. The problem is there's too much. Honestly, the only things I really give a fuck to watch are Raw, SmackDown, AEW, Dynamite, and Ring of Honor. That's it. The rest I could give less of a fuck. And so for me, it's just kind of like there's too much. I'm sure the first Collision will get big ratings. CM Punk's coming back. CM Punk, he's just good at putting asses in seats for some reason. Even though everybody online talks shit about him, so I'm sure that will do great. Just like Rampage when CM Punk came back did great. But it's like, okay, but what do you do after that?
Yeah, that's my thing. But I want to ask you about this because talking about online, I've seen a lot of hate towards Naomi/Trinity going to Impact, and I really don't get these fans.
I don't get that. Trinity, look, if there's one match I can definitely say for sure, I'm not sure the exact episode, but there was a SmackDown match that went about a half hour between Naomi and Charlotte Flair. And to me, it was excellent. You know what I mean? It really was. It was probably the best Naomi match in all her WWE career. And it may have been one match, but to me, there was a glimmer. You know what I mean? A glimmer of how good you really are. And I would have put Naomi into more of a world title spot after that. But I think if you let her shine, man, You let her shine. It's gonna work.
There's too many fans, bro. They're shitting on her, saying, "Oh, you should have went to WWE. You shouldn't have left. Oh, this is what happens when you listen to Sasha." I'm like, bro, y'all are a bunch of idiots.
And I agree because look, Sasha's doing some of her best work. She really is. She's been the reason I've been tuning into New Japan.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. WWE fans are the worst.
Facts.
Like, they seriously are the worst when it comes to people leaving. If they leave their precious WWE, you're evil.
Don't be a mark.
Yeah.
But you know,
There's good marks, but then there's those marks.
I see it like this. If you want to act like a clown, I'm gonna give you the spotlight. All right. Because if I start acting like you or showing my ass because you're showing yours, all I'm doing is joining the circus, and I ain't no fucking clown. So I'm gonna give you the spotlight, and I'm gonna sit back.
I agree, man. I just can't stand that hate towards her because, like, I'm so happy and glad she's making, like, the greatest. Like, she's doing so much better than staying in WWE and doing nothing. Being
I remember watching the WWE in 1986 and 1987. I was 5 years old. Wow. So you've seen it all, bro. 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Whew. Like, talk about seeing this business change time and time and time and time and time again. And all the epic moments and all the bad moments. Like, you know, I gotta admit, like, you know, I feel like sometimes you get those fans that have been watching for so long, they're stuck in their old ways. But you've seen so much change over the years. I kind of wonder what it's like seeing that, you know what I mean? Being a fan for over 20, 30 years, and you're literally watching the evolution or the changes in the business, whether that be good or bad, you know. I think that's pretty dope, actually.
Sure.
And even with Jordan, wow, that's epic, Sid. I love wrestling since I was 9 years old in 1998. That's when Joe was born.
Yeah.
I was born in 2000. I'm probably the youngest one here. I'm 22. It's like, and even in that 22 years, I've seen the business change. But oh my God, you like I said, you go 80s, 90s, and then you see what it is today. Has to be a big ass change. And Pretty Deadly sucks, but they can be good heels. Just one of their tag team partners can be annoying and good at the same time. And see, that's the thing that you need to do with them. I mean, look, everybody fucking hated Tyler Breeze. And also,
Don't say everyone.
no, when he first debuted, everybody hated him.
I don't
And
know who this
he had
everyone is, bro. I liked Tyler Breeze.
Okay, I don't get you. You hate Pretty Deadly for being flamboyant, but yet Tyler Breeze, Velveteen Dream, and yes, please go watch some 1993 Shawn Michaels. Fucking, they all had that flamboyant character.
But they
And
played their characters good. These guys do not play their shit good. I watched NXT when they were on the show and stuff. I was not interested, dude. I was bored when they were wrestling.
well, you might be bored, but I'm telling you now, they're going to be tag team champions, guaranteed.
Wonderful. Another Vince McMahon booking.
Yeah.
Or Triple H for all I know.
And it's okay, my brother Brandon. Thank you, brother. And let's see. Oh, I wasn't a fan the entire time. I stopped from 93. Hey, I was talking about 93 until 1999. Oh, dude, you missed the Attitude Era? Damn, Sid. So from 1993 to 1999. And then he stopped from 2015 and now. Okay, so you started watching again in 2000 to 20. I mean, that's a long time. 14 years. That's a long fucking time. And I get 2015 sucked. Honestly, for me, after I stopped giving a fuck about the WWE 2011 to 2016. And then 2016 was good. 2017 was good. 2018 was ass. 2019 was ass. 2020 was ass. 2021 was definitely ass. And 2022 was all right. And 2023, I mean, we're still in the early months, but this could really go either way. There have been times I have not loved this. I will be honest with you. But 2011 to 2016, I fucking hated the product. I would just be real. The PG, like that deep PG era, was fucking trash.
I agree. One thing though, bro, I forgot to mention about that Bailey match. Guess how she won?
Fruit
Roll
roll
up.
up.
It's bro. I'm starting to realize that's the match that's how the women are gonna start winning. Every time you're gonna see a roll up.
And bro, that's sad. The women's revolution. We really care about our women's wrestlers. Okay, so then why does every women's match end in a fruit roll up?
And then you got Smiley McGee. Hey guys, I'm just gonna smile all the time.
Yeah,
Smiling is great.
yeah. Honestly, it just comes off as fake. It really does. She was a lot better as a heel in NXT.
Yeah, I loved her NXT run, but since coming to the main roster, bro, like she has just been awful. Like I'm not a fan. Liv Morgan needs to get away from her.
Facts.
Like please, because I'm starting to not like. I don't want this to come off that I don't care for Liv Morgan, but at the moment, I don't care for Liv Morgan.
Look, a year and a half ago, Liv Morgan had all the momentum in the world.
Not now.
And that's less than 2 years. They have completely killed her momentum.
With Smiley McGee, get her away from her and let her just do she doesn't have to win the title. Just let her do something that's that's what they need to realize. Not everyone needs to be in the title picture. Just make them do single matches that are really special too, and then that makes them stay away from the title picture.
Facts. And I love the WWF Attitude Era so much. Man, I love it. I went back and watched it. Now, is everything great about the Attitude? No. Is everything great about the Ruthless Aggression Era? No. But when it was great, it was fucking great. And I would say there was a lot better stuff. The 2000s, if you're an in-ring wrestling fan, you're going to enjoy the 2000s more. If you were more into characters, storylines, gimmicks, and stuff like that, you're going to be more of a 90s fan. And I would even say same with the 80s. 80s, especially when it comes to characters and gimmicks.
Agreed.
And but didn't think about this. The 70s, the 60s, the 50s, and the 40s, that was all legit, wrestling. And so it's kind of weird that there are boom periods like that. You had, of course, early days all pretty much in-ring wrestling. The 80s is where you started that gimmicky kind of wrestling. The 90s followed. The 2000s had it, but the 2000s also had banger wrestling matches compared to the 90s and the 80s. And then the 2010s, I really try to forget that entire era. The 2020s, I feel like have been really, especially a lot of great wrestling matches.
I agree.
And so I feel like it kind of, just kind of goes like that sometimes. And my favorite year of wrestling was 1998, hands down. For me, I don't know, man. For me, you could honestly say 2006, 2007, or 2008. I know 2008 was the start of the PG era, but even then it wasn't horrible.
I would say 2004 or 5.
And those are great times too. But for me, my best memories, man, my strongest memories as a fan, it happens for all of us. When you're about 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, it's usually about that time. And for me, it was my best memories goes back to 2006. And fucking, but I can remember 2003, 4, and 5, even before watching it back now. But yeah, for me, I think 2008 more so. Like that's my peak childhood. 7 and going on 8 years old at the end of the year. 2008 has to be.
I agree. I can agree with that. But are you ready to smoke, my good brother?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, it's kind of funny. We're 55 minutes in, and this is our first smoke in the entire episode. I guess it really is Christmas or some shit.
For real.
Fucking, here we go. We're going
3,
2, 1.
1.
Yeah. Torch that shit. Torch that shit. Torch that shit. Yeah. Yeah, we got some banger fucking wax in there. Oh, that shit's melting. That shit is melting. That shit's fucking melting, bro.
Holy
Good. That's about to be that good shit, pal. Yeah. Not that WWE Vince McMahon shit.
No.
Not that kind of shit that had JoJo crying in his pillow.
Well, I'm crying right now, but oh.
I see you whining around. Oh.
I'm just hoping everything gets good for WWE after the draft or after Backlash.
Facts.
Because as of right now, it's just, I'm not going to say it's bad, but there's just been better times. Yeah.
Holy shit, I cannot see.
He deserves it.
Oh. Woo! Oh. Woo! Hey, god dang. Bro, you talking? You see that shit?
Yeah.
I felt like the Undertaker when he sits up laughing. He's ah.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna head off early after this, brother. I'm gonna take one more hit.
All right, same, bro. Let me get a little more butane in here. Oh shit, y'all, if y'all seen that fucking hit, that was for you. I did this for you. I did this for you. I did this because I love you. So if you love us, fucking hit that like button, man. It's free.
Smash that like button. I remember I taped the match Bret Hart versus Booker T in WCW days. So much fun. Me and my dad used to tape WCW when it comes on TV. So much fun.
JoJo,
that's awesome, good brother.
I don't know if you've ever seen this match, but there is one WCW match. Whenever you have time, I'd like you to look up. And it was for Owen Hart's tribute, Chris Benoit versus Bret Hart.
I'll give that a watch. Sounds like it'd be interesting.
It was, honestly. Whew. Like, damn. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm actually probably going to go and watch that later myself. But that's a damn good match. I'd want you to see it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And here we go. We're going to heat this back up.
Make sure you guys smash that like button. And what do you want to do tomorrow? Backlash 2016?
Backlash what?
2016.
Oh, God, no.
You didn't like Dean versus AJ versus Cena?
That was all right, but the present day WWE Backlashes have sucked.
Not really. There was some that was good.
Like 2017.
2017, I don't really remember. 2016.
What was the one with Shinsuke versus Dolph?
That's 2017.
That's why you don't remember it. All right.
That was actually a good match, though. I remember that. Now that I think about it.
But fuck. All right, we'll do 2016. We'll do.
If it's a bad show, we'll shit all over it.
All right. Sometimes we get diarrhea. All right, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But here we go. Torch this shit. Torch this shit. Here we go. Yeah. Go for it, good brother. Go for it. Yeah, you hit that, you little piggy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Holy.
I seen what happened. I was like, go for it, you little piggy.
No, but that hit really hurt me.
Hold on, wait. You're telling me the King of Bong Style got hurt by a hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hit
Now,
that shit.
I got to torch her up again.
Torch that shit.
Torch that shit. Torch that shit.
And go to
the moon. Like Joe Grimes.
That too.
Oh. Man. Why? Man, I should have just got a torch like you got.
I'm telling you, man, it's so easy.
This is what I use.
That shit sucks. That shit
Shit sucks. That shit sucks.
Let me tell you something, dude. You want the automatic one, brother. It's so easy. You just turn it on and it lights.
Well, if it's anything like a chick, that's not that easy.
Oh.
I'm horrible, JoJo. I'm horrible.
Me too. But make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Press the notifications and make sure you know when we're going live. Yeah.
Yeah, hit that bell icon and then go check some of our other videos. See more of you boys. The one-shot killers.
Yeah, we ain't no new day.
What? We don't get pancakes and bootios?
No, well, I get bootios, but I ain't get no pancakes.
You don't want the girl with the big booty?
I want the girl with the big booty.
Yes, sir.
Because you know what they say, girls with thick thighs save lives.
Yes, sir. My man. My man. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
JoJo, I can't see.
You deserve it. One more hit. One more hit.
Oh, shit.
You got the grapefruit, pal.
Oh, shit. Bro, I'm crying.
Yeah.
Oh, god dang.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can do for right now, bro. Whew, look at me. I don't know if you can see that. I got tears in my eyes.
Stoned. You stoned.
I'm high as fuck. So with that said, folks, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and brother, I'm afraid I got some good news.
What, pal?
Minnesota, fucking bro, on 420, the House passed the bill for marijuana to be legalized. Then, last Friday, this past Friday, I'm sorry, the Senate passed the marijuana bill, and the governor said he would sign on it the minute it reaches his office. So by August 1st, 2023, weed will be legal in Minnesota, and then by next year we'll have dispensaries.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Rising up, back on the streets.
We're getting high everywhere.
Yes, sir. Now we're one of the last versions of stoners, bro. Who asked to know a guy, bro. In 5 years, everybody's just going to be going to the store.
For real.
So we're the last of the OGs. I remember Goldberg versus Sting was a good match.
Did he kill Sting?
Oh, damn, JoJo.
I seriously, bro, I can't stand that fart.
Old Berg.
Bro, there's so many rumors that Tony traded him in. And if that's the case, bro, I'm going to be so irritated.
Imagine, imagine fucking Gold. This is a rumored match, by the way. Goldberg versus CM Punk, and fucking Goldberg dropped CM Punk on his head.
There's also Wardlow versus Goldberg rumors because Wardlow actually said that he wants to fight him.
Or imagine Hook versus Goldberg.
Oh gosh, man, now you're killing me. He's gonna kill Hook.
Uh-huh. Oh, and I know your personal favorite. You know, you already seen him retire once, so it's no big deal. Bryan Danielson versus.
And then you know what's next? He's gonna go after that world title.
And face Kid. Oh wait, no, he's not world champion.
Maxwell, Jacob
Friedman,
and kill another young career. He already did it to Bray. He did it to Kevin.
He did it to Brett.
And Brett. Like, dude, how many more young guys do you want to kill? Dolph Ziggler he killed, literally.
Oh my God, it looked like he murdered him, bro.
For real.
And Booker T versus Scott Steiner was good. Oh, Steroids McGee.
That's another shitty guy. Like, ugh.
Oh my God, I seen Triple H versus Scott Steiner. No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good.
And yes, sir. That's some fire right there. And amen. Thank you, Jesus. Because honestly, bro, weed makes my life a much better place.
For real, man. I agree.
And thank you, Jesus, for passing the bill for Minnesota to have legal weed. Every time I go to the dispensary, I promise, I'll be thinking of you. I'll smoke one just for you, Jesus. And I want to thank you for everybody who has watched us. I thank you for putting a roof over mine, JoJo's, Jordan's head. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. With that said, have a great night, everybody. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Later, brother. Later, everyone.